So let's start with chapter number 11, exercise 11.1, question number 1. Exercise 11.1, we are going to start with question number 1. Question number 1 हमें क्या बोल रहे हैं, ध्यान से देखिए. First, you need to draw a triangle ABC and draw a perpendicular from A to BC. अब draw a triangle ABC बोल रहा है जिसमें आप कोई भी triangle draw कर सकते हो. ये आपके ऊपर है. तो suppose I am drawing an equilateral triangle of 6 centimeter. Okay. So first draw a line segment of 6 centimeter on the bottom. जैसे 6 सेंटीमीटर ड्रॉ हो जाएगा, ये 6 सेंटीमीटर लाइन सेगमेंट है, नेम इट एज BC. Then take your rounder, take an arc measurement of another 6 centimeter. This is exact 6 centimeter arc radius. Now with point B as center, cut an arc and another with point C as center, cut the previous arc. Name this point as A. And now we'll join it with B and C in order to obtain an equilateral triangle. Now we'll join BA and CA. So this is the first part of the question. Question का first part ये भी cover हुआ है, in which it is saying you draw a triangle ABC. अब second part करना है, draw a perpendicular from A to BC. Point A, vertex A से BC पे perpendicular line कैसे draw करना है? उसके लिए हमको set square और scale की जरूरत पड़ेगी. आप BC पे अपना scale इस तरीके से रखेंगे, and then you need to take your set square. Set square को आपको exact स्केल के ऊपर रखना है, such that one face is touching BC and the other part is touching A. In this way you need to adjust. आपको इस तरीके से एडजस्ट करना है कि सेट स्क्वायर का ऊपर 90 डिग्री वाला पार्ट A वर्टेक्स पे और बेस वाला लाइन एग्जैक्ट कोइंसाइड करे, एग्जैक्ट टच करे स्केल को. अब फिर आपको स्ट्रेट लाइन ड्रॉ कर देना है. Now you need to draw a straight line. तो ये जो लाइन आप ड्रॉ करोगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ स्केल, that will be perpendicular. ठीक है. Now remove the set square, remove the scale and name it as O. Now I'll show you with the help of protractor that it is exactly OA is exactly perpendicular to BC. This is protractor. See, OA is exact 90 degree, is the exact perpendicular line from A to the line segment BC. So at last we'll write down ABC is the required triangle and OA is perpendicular from A to BC. Okay, so this is how we are going to do question number 1. Now we will do question number 2. Question number 2 हमें क्या बोल रहा है? First you draw a triangle and then draw the 3 altitudes of the triangle. What do you notice? तो ठीक है, पहले again we will draw a triangle of your own choice of any centimeter. Suppose again I am drawing an equilateral triangle of side 6 centimeter. So again this is 6 centimeter line segment. Now suppose this is A, B. Now again you need to take the rounder, you need to place it on 0 and then take the arc measurement of 6. This is exactly arc measurement of 6 centimeter. Now cut the arc from point A and intersect this arc with point B as center. This will be point C of triangle ABC. Now join it in order to obtain a triangle ABC. This one and this one. So this is the required triangle ABC. अब हमें तीन ऑल्टीट्यूड बनाना है तीनों वर्टेक्स से. तो फर्स्ट अगेन we'll start from vertex C to AB. Again place your ruler on AB and bring your set square in such a way that one edge is towards the set square, one edge of the set square is towards the scale and the other one is at the vertex point C. Then draw a straight line. Like this. This will be the perpendicular line from C to AB. With the help of protractor, I'll show you. You can see that this is exact perpendicular line. We can name it as CT. The same thing is to be repeated with BC as the base. You can see it. Now take BC. Put the ruler towards BC. Yes, like this. Now bring the set square. And again, you need to adjust in such a way that the base is towards the ruler and the other end is towards vertex A. Exactly. Now you can see that one should slide in the scale and one should towards the vertex, towards the base BC also. Now we will join it in order to obtain a perpendicular line from A to BC. This is how we are going to do it. This is the second perpendicular line. You can name it as AQ. Last but not the least, now we need to draw the perpendicular from B towards line segment AC. So now again we'll repeat that process. We'll take AC as the base. You can see that AC as the base. Exact. Now we need to adjust the set square in such a way that one should slide towards the scale and one should be towards B, vertex B. Now you can see that this, on joining it, we will obtain a perpendicular line from B to the line segment AC. This is R. Now what we can observe that all the three altitudes are intersecting at one point and that point is O. All the three altitudes conquer at point O. O is called the orthocenter of the triangle. O is called the orthocenter of the triangle. So this is how we are going to do question number 2. Now we will do question number 3. What question number 3 is saying? Draw a square ABCD and draw a perpendicular. Draw a square ABCD of any measurement of your own choice. So suppose we are drawing a square of each side 5 centimeter. So first we will take a base of 5 centimeter. ये हो गया base and we can name it as A and B. As we know that Each angle of a square is a right angle. So what either you can construct from A and B as center towards 90 degree, or either you can, for saving the time, you can use a protractor to directly make 90 degree with point A as center and with point B as center. Now with point A as center, this is our 90 degree, and with point B as center, this will be our 90 degree. Now we'll draw a ray for further construction. Now in order to obtain a square, we need to take the rounder for the next step. As each side of the square is of 5 centimeters, so take an arc measurement of 5. Now you can see that this is exactly the arc radius of 5 centimeter. With point A as center, I'll cut one arc and I'll cut another arc with point B as center. Now you can name it as AX and BY, and you can name it as C and D. Now we'll join C and D in order to obtain a square. We'll join C and D. Now this ABCD is the required square of measurement 5 centimeter. This is first part of the question. Now what the question is asking. Then we need to draw a perpendicular from A to diagonal BD. तो मतलब हमारे पास अब डायगोनल बना होना चाहिए पहले से, BD डायगोनल को ज्वाइन करना है हमें. दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड डायगोनल BD. अब इस पे हमें 90 डिग्री ड्रॉ करना है विद ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स से A से. तो प्रोसीजर इज सेम. BD डायगोनल पे आपको ले आना है आपका स्केल. प्लेस योर स्केल इन द लाइन सेगमेंट BC. ये हो गया. अब इस पे आपको वापस से सेट स्क्वायर लेके आना है and you need to place it on BD and the other should be towards A, like this. इस तरीके से आपको ड्रॉ करना है परपेंडिकुलर फ्रॉम A towards BD. ये है perpendicular line. We'll mention it. This is OA. Name it as O. Now what the question is asking, this is second part of the question. Now the question is asking, on extending, does it pass through C? तो इसको भी चेक कर लेते हैं एक्सटेंड करके. इसको जब एक्सटेंड करते हैं तो क्या ये C वर्टेक्स से होते गुजरेगा कि नहीं गुजरेगा? For that you need to put a scale in it. स्केल पुट कर लिए. स्केल पुट करने के बाद आप इसको एक्सटेंड कीजिए. अब जैसे इसको एक्सटेंड करेंगे, you will observe that it will exact passes through C. ये आपको दिख रहा है? It is exactly passing through the vertex C. So पहले we will write down ABCD is the required square. And OA is perpendicular from A to diagonal BD, which on extending passes through C. which on extending passes through C. So this is how we are going to do question number 3. Now we will do question number 4. Question number 4, again it is saying you draw a square ABCD of your own choice. So again we will repeat the same thing. We'll draw a square with the same measurement which we did. We'll take 5 centimeter as a base and we'll name it as AB. Now again, you know that each angle of a square is 90 degrees. So with point A as center also, we will draw a perpendicular 90-degree line. And with point B as center also, we will draw perpendicular line AB towards AB. Now we'll draw a ray. With B also and with A also. Now we'll take the rounder and we'll take another 5 centimeter arc measurement. This is 5 centimeter arc measurement. With point A as center, we'll cut the arc in order to obtain D. And with point B as center also, we'll cut the arc. Now we'll join it. This is the required ABCD square. This was the first part of the question. Now after drawing a square, draw a perpendicular from B to AC. मतलब हमें diagonal AC पहले join करना होगा. So we'll join the diagonal AC first. ये AC diagonal join कर लिया हमने, ठीक है? अब B से हम इस AC पे perpendicular बनाना है. We'll repeat the process. We'll bring the scale to the line segment AC like this, and then we'll take the set square and with base keeping towards the scale and on the other upside part keeping towards B. Now we will join a straight line, that is the perpendicular line from B to the diagonal AC. Now I'll remove all this and we'll write down this is OB, which is perpendicular to AC, which on further extending definitely will pass us through D. How I'm going to show you. Yes. Now you can see here when I will extend this OB, on extending it, it will definitely pass through vertex T. See here. So that only will write down. This was the square, each of side 5 centimeter. Means we can write down ABCD is the required square. This was the first statement. And OB is perpendicular to AC from B, which on extending passes through D. So this is how you are going to do question number 4.